Good evening and goodbye to winter, officially over as of this coming Friday. But for now, millions of Americans are still getting pummeled. And if there is any comfort, it is this: almost no one out there is comfortable. From extreme heat warnings out west to blizzard conditions in the Midwest to severe thunderstorms across much of the east and the south as well. In Tennessee, at least one tornado ripped apart homes, while further north, drivers struggled as more than 2 feet of snow blanketed parts of the Great Lakes region. And those blizzard-strength winds only made things worse for crews battling this warehouse fire. So we're going to begin our coverage tonight with CBS News correspondent Ian Lee, who's made his way to hard-hit Green Bay for us tonight. Ian, good evening.
Good evening, Tony. As you said, spring is just 4 days away, but winter isn't going without a fight. High winds and heavy snows shut down Green Bay, prompting one city official to declare this a once-in-a-decade storm.
Relentless wind and blizzard-like conditions across the upper Midwest for the last 36 hours have been punishing cities like Green Bay, where a snow emergency has been declared. More than 2 feet of heavy accumulation has brought this city to a standstill.
The snow coming off the building, I couldn't even see that this was that thick right here.
Wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour kicked up whiteout conditions, blinding Harry Moore, who drove straight into a snowdrift.
This is a four-wheel drive.
Yeah, you'd think a four-wheel drive vehicle would be able to make it through here.
It's not happening.
Over the past 24 hours, Wisconsin State Patrol has responded to at least 92 crashes. At least 11 people have been injured. Plows are working around the clock to keep vital arteries open for emergency vehicles. Chris Compton is working 16-hour shifts.
You're lucky if you sleep, so there's times you're up 36, 37 hours before you go to bed.
Dozens of firefighters battled heavy snow, high winds, and frozen equipment as they desperately tried to stop flames from spreading at this paper factory as thick black smoke filled the air. The same system impacting almost 100 million Americans is also wreaking havoc in southwest Tennessee. A tornado shattered homes, overturned trees, and snapped power lines. And farther south in Atlanta, severe weather smashed a tree into this house, barely missing a 95-year-old woman in her bed.
A blizzard warning ended just about an hour ago, but these high winds are expected to continue as the temperature will drop tonight into the single digits. Tony?
Ian Lee for us in Green Bay. Ian, thank you very much. We turn now to meteorologist Lonnie Quinn, tracking all this extreme weather. He joins us now with the forecast. Lonnie, where to begin?
Well, you begin, Tony, right here in New York City. Now, as we push into the nighttime hours, the rain's going to come down heavier. We're also going to get much stronger winds out there. If you look at the maps, we have a chance for severe weather up and down the I-95 corridor, really from top to bottom. We have a tornado watch right now around the Outer Banks. We have a severe thunderstorm warning inland in North Carolina. If you look on the backside of the front, up around where Ian was just reporting from, snow is falling, and some of these numbers are big. Herman, Michigan, coming in with 36 inches. Wausau, Wisconsin with 30.7. That's their biggest snowstorm Wausau has ever had. Green Bay had their second biggest snowstorm ever at 26.6 inches. Now, by the morning hours, around daybreak, sunrise, this should all be offshore, but now it's all about the cold weather that takes hold. New York City will feel, when you factor in the winds, like it's about 22 degrees tomorrow as we're getting ready for the St. Patrick's Day parade. Look at that. We've got freeze warnings down around the panhandle of Florida. If you're looking for warmth, you've got to go out west. Phoenix, Arizona could very well hit 100 degrees over the next 3 days. If they do so, it would be the earliest they've ever hit 100 degrees this time of the year. And, you know, you heard somebody say, hey, it's either hot or cold. There is no middle ground right now. Sweltering hot or real cold air setting up, and it's going to be a cold St. Patrick's Day here in New York City. Tony, it's all yours.
All right, Lonnie, thank you very much.